How's it, guys? Welcome along to another adventure vlog. Hey, gonna do something a little bit different today. I've had a couple of days off with no work, and so I've been doing quite a bit of knife videoing. And the knives I'm videoing are gonna be featuring on my new channel coming up, CK Blades. I will launch that once I've got these knives finished, obviously, and the videos are edited. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a bit of a behind the scenes look into what goes on. Now, it will be sped up. It's a time warp video. Otherwise, we'd be here all day and you'd get bored as crazy and leave. So I've sped it all up, but you'll see the gist of it. I grab the camera, put the chest rig on. I hang the camera and the phone and all the rest of it from all over the place, and I'm moving things around. So it'll give you a bit of an idea of what goes on behind the scenes of actually making a video, all bar the editing. So yeah, going to be quite exciting. I don't know if it'll work very well, or we'll just see how it goes, but yeah. So I'm going to roll some cameras and hopefully it works out for you. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit of footage. Bit of a behind the scenes as to what goes into actually making a video. I know it was all sped up and a bit of a time walk video, but it was, yeah, gives you a bit of an idea of what goes into setting up and getting the right camera angles and bits and pieces, and also what happens behind the scenes when you're not filming. So it's not all fun and games. But yeah, I'll flip you around. I'll show you what we've got down on the table so far. I've got about, what have we got, 9 blades on the go at the moment now, with the addition of that new one that we just done this morning. So yeah, let's have a wee look. The old lights are working really well. They are so cool. And of course you can see up here, I've got this railing up here for mounting my cameras to as well, as you've seen in the video. But here we go. So we've got, obviously you've seen a few of these already, guys. The only new ones are the Dredge NZ knife, which I'm not really showing you too much of the videoing of that one. Keeping that a bit of a secret. You did see me just make this wee one up this morning. So this, I'm going to call this one the scalpel. So obviously it's got a lot of hand sanding to do on the blade still, but that is ready for a heat treatment now. And yeah, I might even get that done tomorrow, depending on the day. That EDC, which will go up for sale when it's done though, guys. I'm not particularly going to keep hold of this one. This is just to get it out there and see how it feels, how it looks. I think it's going to be a real cool everyday knife, the EDC. So that one will actually be for sale. That one, I'm still waiting to hear back from the client, so that one might actually just stall. Or I might still make it up, and if the client doesn't get back to me fairly soon, I might put that one up for sale too. So that'll be a big sticker with a full custom deer handler handle on that one. And this is what I'm going to use for the scalpel. It's a Damascus G10, black and red Damascus, and I reckon that's going to look quite smart on. It's quite a modern, modernish design, so I reckon that'll look quite cool, all polished up on there. And what I'll do is I'll try and get the spine of this pattern to actually run down the center of the handle. So I reckon we can get that looking pretty tickety-boo. Alrighty. Cheers for watching. Oh, crikey, guys. She is blowing its tits off at the moment. I can't believe it. I had plans on... Oh, hang on. I'm just going to jump in the truck here. Oh, my goodness. Check this out, guys. It is just pumping. Well, then that's going to lull now, isn't it? But... typical. We've got a severe wind warning, colour red. So yeah, gusts of up to, what is it, 150 kilometers an hour. So I had plans of going fishing out at the Waimak, so nah. I'm not into kite surfing or anything like that, and I think that will just be miserable. I end up getting sandblasted probably. So I'm actually I'm going to do something a bit different. I've been planning this for yonks, but in the truck here, I've got quite a decent area up the back there, and I've also got, there's a void in the roof area. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually I wanted to put my fishing rods up on the roof. I've seen a lot of guys doing it, straps and strops and a lot of sort of loose ways of doing it, but I want it hard up against the ceiling a little bit more. So yeah, so I'm gonna pop down to Mitre 10, see what they've got in the way of clips that I can use. I've got some aluminium, some old aluminium extrusion, just some flat bars, so I'm gonna use that to go across, and then I'm basically gonna anchor in on the handle points there. I've got I've got ones in the back, and then I've got ones, yeah, right up here behind me. So just going to use those as anchor points, go right across the ceiling, and then hang some clips of some sort on them. So going to boost down to Mitre 10 now, see what I can find, and hopefully don't get blown away. Holy flip me days, that was crazy. There is some real carnage out on the roads there, my goodness. But look at that, guys. So I've got some little clips. These are quite nifty. You just basically, yay! Well, in theory, in my mind, they're going to work. We'll see how it goes. And this is the extrusion, the flat bar that I've got. I'm hoping it'll be strong enough, not too flimsy. But otherwise, yeah, we'll get into it. Yeah, don't laugh, guys. It's a bit on the hickoringy side. Yeah, a lot more research and development I think is required for this setup, but the principle's there. So I'll flick you around, I'll show you. So the back of it is mint, that's all sweet. They all work really well. Everything clips into there quite well. Even got the detector in there as well, which clips in up the front. Just got to sort out what I'm going to do on that front rail. First of all, they need to be held up a bit higher. So I'm going to have to sort out something else up there. It may even be that I actually cut a small piece. I don't know what I'll do actually. I'll have to have a think. I'll go to bed, sleep on it, might come up with an idea for tomorrow, but otherwise she's all tickety-boo and it works. I just don't hold my breath on this piece of string sort of staying tight, and I think everything will start rattling around. But everything else down here seems to be fairly tickety-boo. That one, it might be to the point where I only carry one surf caster at a time, unless I'm going out with the kids. This is more for when I'm out doing jobs. Now that this truck is my work truck, as you can see with all the tools in it, this is more for when I go on these day trips. Like a perfect example is down to Timaru the other day. Coming home, I crossed so many beautiful streams. I could have had a quick flick for a trout. Yeah, could have shot off down to the Rakaya. Could have gone for a swing with the detector. So if I can have this all set up, no matter where I go for work, I can yeah, have something on board that I can have a go with. So yeah, if you got any ideas, guys, of what I can do up here, I'm thinking maybe a piece of wood screwed to that aluminium with some J loops in it, maybe, that I can just hook it down and over. I think that might be the best bet. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this week's adventure vlog, and until the next one, guys, happy hunting.